So it's nighttime. It's nighttime here at the Ark, and I'm actually just doing some errands. So I'm taking my Therizinosaurus out, Thurs, and I'm harvesting some wood. Actually, I'm harvesting some wood and thatch. The wood I'm using, I'm burning it in my industrial forge to make charcoal, so I could then in turn make gunpowder. Because I do go through a fair amount of gunpowder. So, I picked up too much. I hate when I'm overweighted. Oops, that's not going to help. I need him to be... There we go. Just need to be able to move, that's all. So I harvest wood with this guy. These Therizinos are super good for farming and harvesting. It will capture just about everything. Wood, thatch. You know what it doesn't do? It doesn't do rock or stone, metal. It doesn't do those items. Obsidian, it doesn't do like those kind of items. But it does any berries, any meat, any wood, any thatch. Super, super cool dinos these things are. So what I'm doing is I'm just harvesting some wood and thatch, and I'll show you how I do it. So he's filled, well not filled, but weight-wise he's maxed out. So now I run up here to my industrial forge that you see is burning, and I access the inventory. And one of my little mods is so I don't have to carry all the wood from the Therizinosaurus up here. There's 1,200. I can just click it, say I want to pull all of this over, and boom. Now my Therizino is empty, and the wood is in here burning to make charcoal, which you see across the top. Then the charcoal I carry over to my chemistry bench, and that is what I make gunpowder with. Then I take my gunpowder in either my smithy or my fabricator, depending on what I'm making, and I make bullets. So for example, I need rifle bullets, and you can see it takes gunpowder and metal. Well, I don't have enough in there. I don't have enough metal right now. So I need to make some metal. Let me see if I have any metal. Let me see if I have any metal to pull over. I have some in the fabricator. Ooh, I have scrap metal in the industrial forge. So let me pull that over. Boom, pulled over. Now I can make 100 of these. I'm not going to make 100. Let me make 25, which is actually 50 bullets. So each one makes 2. Okay, see, it's going up by 2. So I'm making myself some of that. I also need to make these simple bullets so I can make my shotgun shells. That I will make 100 of those. So I get that building, so that is working. And then the last thing I have is my thatch. And I use my thatch in my compost bins down here to make fertilizer. So these compost bins, see, these are fertilizer. So it takes poop from my dinosaurs. My dinosaurs poop a lot. You can see the poop on the ground. That one just disappeared. They go in here with thatch. So in these compost bins, you combine poop and thatch, and it will make fertilizer. I just grabbed that Rex egg because I want to go put it in the fridge. That one was not a fertilized Rex egg. Earlier today, I was going through my eggs and didn't come across a keepable Rex. So, killed a lot of babies, but and got a lot of XP for it, but did not get a Rex that I wanted to keep. What level is this Tapajara? 5. You suck. I want to tame one of those. I've never tamed one before. Tapajara. They're really cool to have though. Can I do another one without getting overweighted? Yes, barely. I need more carrying weight on my Therizinosaurus. He wasn't a very high level when I tamed him. I think he was maybe 100. And he just doesn't have a lot of carrying weight. So as he's leveling, I'm putting those levels into his weight so he can carry more. Because obviously it's not very efficient going back and forth to do this. So anyway, he's close enough where I can use that pull feature. So I'll come up here. So this is what I've been doing, just doing some errands. The stuff that you normally see on my videos, pull, and we're good. The stuff you see on my videos is like the fun stuff, but as you're aware, because you play this game as well, it's not always fun stuff. There's actually chores and stuff to do, even in this game. So, yep, I got to do my chores to keep my stuff going. So that way we could do fun stuff. See all my artifacts, how I have them displayed? They look really cool at night. I just built those. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 artifacts, and I believe there's 10, maybe even 11. I think there's 10. So there are 3 caves that I have not done yet. What are they? I know one of them is the snow cave, which is over that way. That's the super hard cave. The second to the hardest, that tech cave up at the top over there, is the hardest. The snow cave is over there, and then there's a ocean cave over that way that I haven't done yet as well. And that has an artifact. So I have to look to see where the last artifact is. I believe there's 10 of them. Okay. I think that's enough wood for a while. Oh, remember I mentioned when you kill a alpha T-Rex, one of the things you get is that trophy head. And there it is, right above my doorway. That is a Rex trophy head that I got from killing a alpha T-Rex. And the one I killed the other day, I did not save that head. I just wanted one. I don't want like a bunch of them up there. Just one. Just one. Let me put my Therizinosaurus back. I usually keep him right there. I wonder if this guy collects wood. Because he's a higher level. See, my, this thing, what is he called? Megatherium, is a level 230. He's a level 185. But I don't think this guy will get wood. He's really good at berries and fiber. And he probably does thatch. Looks like I have some points to give him, but I don't know when I want to put him in yet, so I'm just going to leave him. Anyway, that's that. You know what else I could probably do? I think I need to go get some fish meat. I don't need these. Let me get rid of all the rotten meat. I would recommend that you guys save all of your rotten meat because you need it to make narcotics and stimulants and some other stuff. But when you start to get to my level, like with all your dinosaurs and stuff, and all the meat you go through, getting rotten meat is... I have too much, so I get rid of a bunch of it. Okay, he's got poop, so he's turning that into fertilizer. That's what dung beetles do. They turn poop into fertilizer just like the compost bins. But they do it more efficiently, so I love having him around. I might even go get some more dung beetles and just have them cruise around my land here. Another thing I wanted to do is I wanted to build another building here, or a pen to put some of my dinosaurs that I want wandering around, like my horses, Like maybe build a corral for them over here with a gun in that corner so nothing attacks them. So that's another project. Let me see if my otter has meat. Where are you? He does not. But he does have a health point. Let me increase his health. And let me give you some fish. I have some cooked fish. The dinosaurs, and me for that matter, will eat cooked meat. It doesn't have to be raw meat. The advantage to cooked meat... Oh, he just ate. The advantage to cooked meat is it lasts longer. It doesn't spoil as quick. Where's my berry? This guy eats fish. There you go, buddy. He's munching away. So yeah, doing some errands. Making some jerky, which I just cleared out earlier. I had to put some more oil in here. In the preserving bins, if you put cooked meat and oil and spark powder, it will make jerky. And jerky is better than the meat because it lasts a lot longer, doesn't spoil. It weighs nothing to carry around. It's just good. It's just good making jerky. So I have 2 preserving bins. It just takes a long time to make it. Let's see if my forge is done making charcoal. Nope, it's got a lot of wood to go through still. But as you can see here, it makes charcoal very efficient. My chemistry bench, I could pull over the charcoal from the industrial forge. And now that the charcoal's over here, see it pulls it over? Here I can make gunpowder. So if I turn it on, this highlights and I can make gunpowder. So let's make it all. Okay, let me make a little over 200. You see how quickly, like, the chemistry bench makes stuff. This cooks food. This grill cooks food super quick. Like the little campfire and the cooking pot. Well, not the cooking pot. The campfire, this like replaces the campfire and it cooks food in nothing flat. This replaces the little forge, the little stone forge. This replaces that and it makes stuff really, really fast. Not only does it smelt metal down to bars, but it also will burn my wood to make charcoal pretty quick. It does a handful of things. Okay, that's that. Is that done making charcoal or gunpowder? No, just about done. Done. Turn it off. See, I have all this gunpowder in here now. Come down here to my smithy, and let's pull over all that gunpowder from my chemistry bench. Pull. Done. Okay, now all the gunpowder is sitting in here. See it all? So that's what I've been doing. I've been making gunpowder today. Just a couple of errands. I should go get some metal. I can show you guys how I go get metal. As a matter of fact, let me do that real quick, just to show you. Who do I want to take? Let's take this dude. Well, I have to take this dude. He's my only Anki. So this dude harvests metal, and I'll show you how I do that. You're about to see one of the reasons. Aw, my Rexes are mating. See the little hearts? They're mating right now. Let's give them some privacy. They're loving each other. Because I want more eggs. Make more eggs before I take you guys out to pasture and feed you to the Giga. I want eggs. Now, here's one of the cool features of this RG. Come with me, bro. Come with me, Spike. We're going to the top of the hill, where all the metal nodes are. So yes, I gotta walk you guys through. I want you guys to get an RG, although you can't ride him for a while because I think to make his saddle, you have to be a much higher level. I want to say 65. I think you can make the saddle for the RG at 65. I will check for you. And then you got to tame one, and super useful. Arguably one of the necessary dinos. There's not a lot of necessary dinos that you must have. In my opinion, this is one of them. Okay, let's drop the Anki and him. There was a scorpion down there, and while I'm farming, I don't want anything to attack me. So, where are you? Oh, the scorpion is attacking this kangaroo dude. I killed the kangaroo dude. Whoops. Those kangaroos are pretty cool. Okay, I picked him up, and I'm going to kill him. Die. Okay, so 2 dead dinos on the mountain. I just don't want anything coming up here and attacking me while I'm harvesting my metal. Okay, Spike. So let's put him there. Let's hop on Spike. And this is a metal node. And we swing our tail. Whoops, we hit the obsidian node instead. Boom! And just like that, I harvested 340 metal. So yeah, these Ankis are pretty cool to have. Gotta have one. Pick up a lot of stone in there. Okay, now he's full. He is full. Can't move. He's overburdened. See all that? That's a lot of metal right there. In fact, I can take... Let me do this. Let me give him some melee damage. I'll do 2 melees and 1 weight. The reason why I increase melee damage on him, because when he swings his tail to harvest something, the higher his melee damage, the more he harvests per swing of the tail. Okay? So that's why I include it. And then the weight is how much he carries. So he is full. My RG is so strong that he can still pick him up with no problem. And my RG is just about half capacity of carrying weight. So yeah, that's why in the RGs I add stamina, melee damage, and weight is some of the things that I increase on my RG. He has enough melee damage now, so I'm not going to be putting any more into it. Because I use them to, like, kill things quick, like when I'm farming or carrying something or taming something. But I don't use him as, like, one of my main killing dinos. My main killing dino, as you guys have seen, is little Carlos right there. Carlos the Destructor. Because Carlos is badass. That's why. Okay, let me do this. Because I don't want to carry metal. Drop and land. Okay. So, let me pull over the metal from Spike. See, Spike just harvested 1,200. Boom. So I carried all this raw metal into my forge, and as it's burning, it will make bars. Metal ingots is what it's making, and those metal ingots are what you use to make anything that's made. Say I just got 20 ingots. So it'll smelt all that. The metal ingots are what is used to make anything from metal. I also got some obsidian, which is super helpful. And I also got some rock. So, does he move yet? Barely moves. Okay, that's okay. Let's pick him up and we'll go downstairs. Come with me, Spike. And drop Spike. Okay, so I want the stone. Where do I want the stone? Will I have room in here for the stone? I don't think so. Ooh, I did. Okay, I transferred it over. So I moved the stone over here, and let's see if I can move the obsidian over. Yep. Okay, so now that is stored in one of my storage, what they call crafting stations. This is the S+. Remember I told you about that mod? These come from that mod. Okay, he should be empty now. He is. So let me put Spike back where he belongs. I like keeping all of my berry-eating dinosaurs together over here. These are all my vegetarian dinosaurs. Herbivores. Did you know that? Aaliyah and Isaac? They are herbivores because they eat vegetables and berries. Even these big ones are herbivores. These guys eat berries. Lots of them. My carnivores are these ones, and they eat meat. And then there's omnivores that eat both. And do I have an omnivore? I don't know. I'll have to go through them and see. My horses are herbivores. I know that for sure. That's Maddie and Aaliyah. And Aaliyah has some points. Aaliyah runs quick. Take, let's be careful with this raptor right here. I know you want me, but I could outrun you, dude. I could outrun you. And I don't really want to fight anything. There's another pack of raptors there. Let's go back inside because it's dark out and I don't want anything happening to Aaliyah. So we'll park you right over here and we'll mess with your points later. Okay, so stay put. Yeah, it's getting dark. I want to go outside and I want to kill those raptors just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it. Now one raptor was over here. I don't know where that raptor ran to. Huh, something just attacked me. A bug. Let's kill this Therizinosaurus. Just because. Dead. We'll leave the turtle alone. What are you running from, dude? Why are you running? What is chasing you? Is it this Dillo? Is it this Dillo? It's this Dillo that was chasing you. Now the Dillo's dead. Oh! Something just got shot out of the air by my gun. Did you see that? That RG flew too close to my base, and my gun turret killed it. Yeah, good. Protecting my dinosaurs. I lost a whole bunch of dinosaurs a couple of months ago because some RGs flew into my base. I need to rest them. I just ran out of stamina for my T-Rex here. He's almost full again. Okay, let's go kill this raptor. I thought there was a couple of raptors over here. Maybe some of them died. He's gone. Yeah, I got bugs biting me. Why would a little bug bite? Well, because it doesn't know any better, that's why. It doesn't realize that it's biting a Rex that in one bite can eat all of the bugs. Okay. The coast is clear of raptors. This T-Rex that I'm riding is okay. It's not good by any stretch. It just happened to be an egg that I let grow up just so I have a T-Rex to ride on. He's a level 273. His level is decent. His stats are okay. It's okay. It's not a very good Rex. The ones I'm breeding will be far superior. And once I have an army of Rexes, I'll probably get rid of that one and just take an extra Rex egg and build one for my riding around. And I'll just get rid of this one. But in the meantime, I just have them to ride around on. See, I cleared a bunch of my eggs out, so they're making more eggs for me. Get some water. Now I'm going to have to eat. Okay, so that's that. I think I'm going to sign off for a while because I don't want a whole video of me just doing nothing. So I'll bring you guys back later.